Hello again. Well, today we've had the builders here final look at the solution they came up for the dovecot leaking. So I'm just going to lift this up so you can see the underneath of the dovecot. See the windows up there. So yeah, we've had some storm damage, we've had some problems, but we think it's solved, and as rain is forecast for the next 3 days, this is the perfect time for it to test itself. So yeah, we've been up the scaffold today. It was really lovely up there, and it's really hot, really sunny, so it's super to come in here in the cool. But I just thought it's time to share a little bit more of the journey. The last time I did the video about the history and how it all began, we'd just come to COVID. So when we were sort of in that grip of fear, the whole country was, that we were going to go into lockdown, it was a case of what could I do as quickly as possible? What did I need to do? So the architect got drawing the plans for a garage. We're going to have a double garage and a utility, which is absolutely brilliant, seeing as that's where I am at the moment. But so we managed to get the plans together for that to go in as quickly as possible. I then got an arborist out to come and take the trees. We'd had the electric board come, and they'd literally cut the fronts of them off because of the cables going across the front, and they were quite dangerous because they were very tall one side, and obviously they've been hacked off, for want of a better expression, the other side. So on a very wet, windy day, a lad in the village who's very skilled at it came and climbed the trees, and I've never seen anybody sway around so much in the wind. He was so brave. They looked horrific when they were first done. Everybody was like, oh, what have you done? You've butchered those trees. But as you'll see from the photographs that I'm going to share with you in the rest of the video, they look amazing, and they are so healthy now, and I am so pleased that I had them done. The next thing I had done was I knew where the garage was going to be situated. So again, fencing contractors out, all sorts of timber, another amazing team of lads. They come and regularly do work for me here. They are so good. And I got this massive privet hedge, but it becomes so, well, it was just gappy, falling about. It wasn't getting maintained, and it was flipping hard work, to be honest, to keep on top, try and keep on top of it. So luckily we've got the aerial photos that showed where Dad's original post and rail fencing went. So we were able to use that to put in the new fencing line. And I didn't go all the way around because I do care about the wildlife, I do care about the birds, and also I care for my neighbours, who were brilliant about me taking that part out, and we decided to leave the other part because it gives us a privacy and it's a buffer and it's brilliant for the wildlife. So what we're left with we can manage. So again, they came in working as fast as they could. We got that done, and hey ho, lockdown did happen. Thankfully, the postman was still working, so I ordered myself a chainsaw. It was a battery one because I know my limits and I am not safe with things that are massive and like that. I'd also watched the videos, the safety videos, the one where it kicks back and chops somebody through the head. So yeah, I thought a battery one I could cope with. And all down the side of the big paddock, where the building plots are now, was old estate fencing that was all rotten. There was ivy, there was self-seeded ashes. And when my dad was alive, we talked a lot about getting that out, reinstating it, and the 2 gates that used to be there as well, putting those back in. So off, armed with my trusty chainsaw, that was my month's work. So thankfully the weather was amazing. I got it all cleared, and then as soon as lockdown was finished, another friend came with a digger and helped level it all out, ready for the fencing lads to come back and do the work again. So not very exciting, perhaps. It's not building work, but for me it was a huge difference. I felt like I really had achieved something, and I felt the property and the property's boundaries now were coming together. So I hope you enjoy looking at the pictures. Thank you.